Hey everybody, it's Belinda. Can I ask what type of skills will be necessary to be successful in the position that I'm applying for? Yes. You want to know that. When you go to the interview, let them tell you what they're looking for. I always tell people, ask them what does an ideal candidate look like? What kind of skills does an ideal candidate have? When they tell you, because they're going to tell you. They're going to say, oh, the person needs to have this, and this. Your ending statement should be, I have this, and this. If you have it. So hopefully you do. If you have it, then you spit it right back to them. At my interview, I always say, these are the skills that you need to be successful in this position. I say it all the time. So when the why should I hire you statement, that's when you give them their words right back. Because I have this, and this. And these are the things that you said that you need to have to be successful in this position. So absolutely ask that in the interview. Remember, the interview is a two-way street. They're interviewing you to see if they want you. But guess what? You are interviewing them to see, do I want to work here? So the interview is a two-way street. It's not just they ask you all the questions, and they got to decide if you want to be here. If they want to pick you, you also can decide, do I want to work there? That's your choice too. The interview is a two-way conversation. You learn. They're learning about you. You're learning about the company and the culture. So when you're asking questions, please get in the habit of asking more than benefits. Asking more than pay. Because working there is more than that. You want to know the culture. If you're working from home, am I ever going to have to come into the office? If one of the things that you really like is working from home, you want to know, am I ever going to have to come to this office? If so, how often? Because that might be a deal breaker for you. Same thing with travel. How much travel? Because that might be a deal breaker for you. You want to ask these questions so you can make a sound decision for yourself. A lot of times people miss that. Whatever they're telling you in the interview, take that in. Take notes. Take notes in the interview. I can't tell you how I'm always in awe when I'm telling somebody something and they're actually taking notes of the stuff that I said, to take it in, to try to understand, what I'm saying. So take notes, because later when you go back home, because you probably were nervous during the interview, you're going to forget some of the stuff that was said. So you can take notes at the interview. I wouldn't necessarily take notes on my phone, but I'd have a piece of paper and I'd have a notebook and I'd take notes of the stuff that person said.